Who's my favorite killer? Legion. I really do love me some Legion. Here after next match? Alright, sounds good. Like fully? Alright, sounds good, Alex. Yeah, I forgot about the pyramid match, but Frankie brought up a good idea of waiting for you to come back before doing it anyways. Alright. But yeah, Legion is really high up there for me. I love the Speedy Boy. I think that he's really underutilized and undervalued as a killer, but he's a lot of fun. I run my Ruin, Undying, Surge, and Thana build, which is quite hyper lethal. It makes it so that they either get no gens done or they get all my totems. It's one or the other. But Vic, time for you to come out. Let's find where the hell these are. And we found them pretty quick. So let's sow some seeds of chaos within these survivors. Hi, Fengmin. How goes it? Alright, perfect. So we know exactly where she is. Looks like she's heading over to the left around the shop, mind you. So let's try and make our way there. They are actually over by my totem, by the way. Scratch marks over here towards this gen. Let's interrupt them real quick. Oi! You! Survivors! Off my gen! Alright, let's go for Meg real quick. Down her, and then we can double back this Lori that's probably on the gen right behind us. Oh yeah, I love every single killer. They bring something very unique across the board. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that fact. Lori, what did I say about my freaking generator? Get off it! Alright, let's get a hit on you real quick. And no one's by Vic yet. They're going for it right now, though. We'll get a hit. See, that there is how you play the twins. Almost like a bait and switch. You'll pick her up. Nice hit, Feng. That's a very good job. But you now put yourself into a very awkward situation. Because now they're all in a situation where they can be slugged out by Vic. So we're going to do that, hit her down, and immediately go back for this gen so Lori can't finish it out. Perfect. And now we can pick up Meg, hook her. Realistically speaking, we've gotten a very slow start. They've almost finished a gen, but we have 4 people injured, 2 people down, which will result in 2 hooks here. Like, we're in a unbelievably strong situation, to say the least. Alright, Feng Min is over here. Let's track her, slug her out now. Like, this is amazing. This is how the twins are played. Yep, you got it. That's fine. We'll take our L. And instead, we'll go for the Lori. Hi, Lori. Hope that brand new parts was worth it, because I don't think you're going to get much value out of it with Ruin going off right there. Let's hook you up, get some barbecue value. And we see a heal pile over there. Let's get over to Shack ASAP with Vic. They'll probably get 1 heal off at the very least, unless they have heal perks that increase their speed. So we'll get the hit down. She kicks me, that's fine. Now, we could go back for that gen, but I'm going to ignore. They're going to try and get the pickup. Once again, without heal perks, I don't think they make it in time. So, there's the Meg. Nicely done, Feng. That was the right move. A lot of people would just go back and completely ignore it. Alright, we're going to go for the slug out on this gen again. That's probably the Lori and the Kate. So let's even get a 2-man slug. They might get the gen. And Kate's over here too. Let's not forget that fact. Oof. We bounced off the geometry. Really? She got the timing on that still. That's surprising. Alright, that's fair. We still got the Lori though. She no longer has DS because she got working on that generator, so she got objective points. So we'll head over here. They're doing a smart move though, and they're playing in pairs now. Feng Min's gonna want to take a hit. We're gonna ignore her completely. There's no reason for me not to. And she's not gonna be able to catch up to me to take a body block anymore. But theoretically speaking, she could try and go for the pallet drop. Let's be wary of that fact. So we're going to have to pressure the Feng Min away from us for a moment here. We'll go for the chase. The Kate could come back for the pickup, though. Let's keep that in mind. Let's ignore and go back for the Lori. Yep, Kate goes back for the pickup, as to be expected. And Feng Min might also join in. The way that they're playing could show that they're swift based on the altruistic playstyle. Dead hard, good job. Feng Min is going to be back over here soon. No doubt about that in my mind. And they got another gen done too. I mean, they're playing very well. If you look at the way that they're playing very smart, they're playing very efficiently, working in pairs of 2, sometimes 3 if the twins is on them. Overall, just very good gameplay. We do see, I think that's the Lori on that gen, which is a huge mistake, because that means, once again, that if she had DS, she no longer does. But let's go for her, slug her out. Alright, let's do that. Let's leave her there. And then go back to this. We're leaving her on the ground for now. I hear them. Right now it's only 1 heartbeat. The moment that we hear 2 is where we want to pay attention. Feng Min over here. Let's chase her. She'll go up. Vault. And down, takes a hit. Kate's in front of us as well. She thinks that I've not seen her or ignoring her. That is not the case, my friend. Dead hard, nice job. A little bit late in my opinion, but you got the value. Alright, Vic is down. Kate is down. Lori is up. We now go for Lori. She's in a dead zone. So now I have 2 people down and a Feng Min injured nearby too. No, Feng Min. I think not. So we're going to pressure her off the pickup. The thing is that one person's still out and about working on gens. Like, if we see this entire time, the Meg is being very smart. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're specifically playing this to ensure that they don't have a time to breathe, basically. Our Ruin's still up too, so realistically speaking, each gen is going to take 80 seconds. But, if you notice something as well, is that we have Dying Light, which means that's going to take even more than 80 seconds. More like 84, sometimes 88, sometimes 96. And so we're getting some good value here. Alright, Lori hits, and we see a heal pile right here. Let's go for them. So they healed, both of them are healed, so we can only get a hit and not a slug. That's something very important to note. We'll get the hit. Crow's over to the left. No Killer Instinct, though, which tells me the Meg is nearby. She vaults. Smart. She could keep Victor hostage. She vaults back. Good. Alright, we're gonna continue for the Fang. They're gonna get the unhooks, which is fine by me. Yeah, she's keeping Victor hostage, which is the right move for her to do, honestly. Dead hard. We saw that coming. We'll get her down and hooked up. Right now, the only person who can reasonably heal in a reasonable amount of time is the Feng Min. So they're going to heal pile right now. We're not going to put out Victor right away. We're going to just go for them and try and get a hit in and additional down. All of them will have no DS in hand because of the heal pile too. So we don't need to fear about getting hit with a DS no matter who we go for. So for example, we're going to go for this Kate. There's no reason for me to worry about it either. There was the Meg as well over here. And scratch marks go to that burst tree. So they're on the gem. That's the Meg. We'll get the hit. Yep, you lose momentum on that pallet drop, so that works for me. She'll go to the right and try and go back around from looks of things. Let's cut her off. Mind game her. And down she goes. Alright, up you go. Perfect, perfect. And now we'll get some more barbecue and chili info when we do hook her up over here. Hi, Lori. How goes it? I'm not going to swing at you. There's no reason for me to do so unless you give me the hit. That's your only option. Lori's to my left. And let's mind game her. Still to my left on the corner. Going back inside. Let's see if she vaults. She does not. Instead, she goes through. Mid vault. Alright, upsie daisy, Lori. You don't have DS either, so I believe you are on Death Hook, which will give us barbecue and chili info. Feng Min's here. Once again, I'm not going to swing unless I can get a hit. You're not going to give it to me. Alright, let's get the hit on Feng Min, and then we can go for Meg if you really want to. She has a pallet here. Yep, good on you. Let's get you back on the other side of the pallet, though. We'll break it in front of you. Make sure that we get value out of our distance. Looks like she's going to go for the vault over here. I think we get it in time. So she saw that, and she dipped, too. We'll break it. That way she's on the opposite side. She's on a weaker point in comparison to where she was before. We see the Kate on that gen. She's a high priority target being on Death Hook. So we'll go for Kate. No reason for us not to. Vault. Slow vault. We'll get the hit. Feng Min's on this gen now. And we'll get the hit on Feng. She's trying to use the small tree to her advantage. Want more tattoos? I mean, I think once we are A, more financially stable, and B, it's safer to do so, Frankie, I'd say that is perfectly acceptable. Right now, not so much. Alright, slug her out. No one on that gen. We see the Kate. Let's go for the Kate. There's no reason for me not to. Alright, Kate. Thankfully, I have Victor. Keep an eye on the Fang. Worst comes to worst. She vaults. She faked out the vault. Nice job. And we mind game turn a hit. Ooh, bad timing. We probably could have gotten both of them. But I heard a second heartbeat. Not sure if they're healing on the ground, though. Alright, up she goes. Hi, Meg. And that should be Death Hook for Meg. So let's put you up on a hook, and that will be a win for the twins. And I believe that we did get Hook, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Feng Min, you were over here. So, no mercy for you. The guilty ones have spoken. Good. Dead hard there. Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back. How goes it? How goes it? She'll slow vault back. She thought about it. We'll break. That was the right move, as she's going to go for that vault. Now she has a pallet here, but won't get to it in time. Yes, if you could start doing the polls, that'd be appreciated if you're here. I'm back, was doing dishes, gotta start laundry soon. Fair enough. I mean, hey, household chores are a necessity. Otherwise, it means that you have no dishes to eat off of or clothes to wear, and those are quite important. But that'll be a 2-win streak. Oh, at the beginning versus the end? Oh, you could... I mean, we can do either or. I don't mind either ways. Whatever's more convenient. I think that if you do like a 10-minute one, it's not bad. But GG, well played.